Guys, ẹ káàbọ̀ sí ètò tèmi ọ̀la. So today mo fẹ́ kọ́ yín how to sew what I call aṣọòkè. Now, the aṣọòkè came in just one like this. It came one like this. So, and because of its awẹ́ mẹ́ta, we call it awẹ́ mẹ́ta in Yoruba. So because of its three hands, and the person wants to use it for gele. So I decided to divide it into three. Do you understand? So this is one, and this is two, and this is three. I haven't joined the third one, so this is it. So first of all, our meta is for gele, depending on how wide the person wants it to be. But our merin is for the arm. So like when they want to place that ashoke on their shoulder, we use our merin 1, 2, 3, 4. You understand? But because this person wants to use it for gele, so we use our meta, and that our meta I divided it into three. 1, 2, 3. Because it comes in one, like they are joined together. So you see, I cut it, and when I cut it, I decide to join it like this. So I place it like this, and I join it. I make sure the space is not much and it's not that little, and I do it like this, and I do it like this, and I sew it. Your machine is not at this down place. Take it a little up so that it will have a little tight sewing. You understand? So that, because if it's too free, it would lose on time. So you want to make sure it doesn't lose on time. So you increase it and you continue sewing. Continue sewing. At this point, see it. But for you to have a tight sewing. So let's join the third one. So as you all can see, so this is the two together, and this is the third one. I'm about to join it. But make sure you look at it. Where is the inside and where is the outside? To make sure you are not, because there are some ashoke that will show if you did not look at it. So you have to make sure you look at it if this is inside or outside. So according to this one now, I think this is the outside and this is the inside. So you're going to place it on the two you have sewn. So mind you guys, make sure you place it like this. Can you see? Like this, and you take it to your machine. And here it is. And you start sewing. It's better, and yeah, I make sure I join it well, and I check it and I sew. So I continue sewing. Mind you, this is a manual machine. And I'm using an electric machine because I don't want to an electric machine yet, so I'm still using. By the time I buy electric machine, don't worry. So if anybody has any question, if you have a question, just drop it in the comment section for me to know. There's some that are bigger than this, so because if you fold it, some people gele used to be wider than this, because I know I do gele time also. So some people gele are wider, especially those that used to do plenty steps. See, it's not be enough, you see. So there's some that after 1, 2, 3, you can see add more and more and more and more. Do you get? So depending on what your customer gives you, if the person gives you 6, you divide it. You divide the 6 into equal parts, and you sew them together. So the customer might want it to be wide. The more wider the ashoke, the more beautiful styles it can produce. Because this now, I'm sure it will not do it many. This one now is not really thick. It's not that really thick. Can you see? It's not really thick. So this one now, I bet you it will not produce plenty steps for gele. So the wider, the better. But as it is, my customer is just giving me 3 away, and I'm going to be working with 3 away. All right. Guys, at this point we are done. So please don't forget, always check if you did not leave some space on sew. You know, make sure you check if there are no spaces, if you did not sew some place. That's from there it's not start losing or tearing, especially those that are still learners. So make sure you check around to make sure yes you sew them well. Check in back and outside, the inside and the outside, to make sure yes you are not leaving any place untouched. And make sure you cut your threads, because customer loves neat job. Okay, so let's get right to the next one. So guys, going down to the next level, we are going to fold the edge because we don't want all this to be outside. All this, so we're going to be folding it like this and sewing it down. Let me show you. Mind you, I don't sew with my right, I sew with my left. So in case you have questions like, why are you sewing with your left hand? Sew with my left, so sorry. You understand when you're sewing. So we're going to be folding it like this because we don't want it to look. Holding it like this because we don't want it to look unprofessional. We want it to look neat. We're going to be doing the same for the other side also. Because we don't want it to look unprofessional. We want to make sure we give them a neat job. So make sure you're cutting every thread same. Every thread, so make sure you cut them. And here it says our work is done. 3 hour gele. And you'll see this. And you'll see. So basically, it's not for the hand; it's for the head. But for now, let me just show you all using this. So, bye bye. Thank you for joining us. See you next